Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Shayla, your go-to for luxury real estate. Today we are going to tackle one of the biggest questions I get asked all the time. Should I rent or should I buy? Whether you're looking to live in a penthouse, a villa, or a quaint condo downtown, we're going to cover it all. So grab your tea like me and hit that subscribe button if you already have it, and let's dive in deep to renting or buying. First, let's talk about renting. Renting allows you the flexibility to come and go as you please. It doesn't hunker you down to a certain location, a certain state. It gives you freedom and flexibility. Renting gives you the freedom of not having a headache if there's a maintenance issue. There's something wrong, not your problem. You don't have to worry about that. You can call a technician and someone will be there, I'm pretty sure, in less than 24 hours. So that gives you the freedom. If you are owning a home, that's a situation you have to take care of and an issue that you need to fix. Another huge perk to renting is you are not tying up a large portion of your wealth into a mortgage. You have that freedom to put your money in other investments or other liquidities that you're thinking about investing in. But with renting, you have to understand you're paying someone else's mortgage. That money is not going into the equity of your home. It's going into someone else's. For example, if your rent totals of $40,000 a year, that's money you're giving away to someone else. It doesn't go into what you want to build. If you want to rent, that's cool, but understand all of that money is going out of the door into someone else's home. You're not building that wealth. So renting does give you that freedom, but it doesn't give you that long-term growth of wealth that you're looking for because you're just renting. Let's talk about buying. If you want to buy, you know that you're there for the long haul. You're willing to take the investment because you're hunkering down on where you are. You completely understand. You're saying to yourself, I own this responsibility. This is what I want, and this is aligning with what you've always wanted, and that's owning a home. Owning a home is more than just having a place to live. You understand the investment that you're putting into finding the perfect home for you. And just think, in 1 to 2 years, your property value could go up and your house could be worth double than what you've paid for it. So understanding a home is something that you know that's going to be an investment for you. You're going to put that equity into your home. You're going to put those upgrades into your home because you know that this is something that you've decided. Every time you make a payment, that's building your equity and it's building your wealth. And over time, you're going to get that money back. In this market, real estate can appreciate very quickly, especially if you're in a zone where schools are ranked higher than others. You know your property value is going to go up. That's where you really start to see the kicker in what you've invested in. You know there's shopping malls coming near your home, great school systems, more businesses are moving to where you've planted your feet. You know over time it's going to be a great investment for you because you know that equity is going to come back into your home. So that is one of the great perks about buying a home. Plus, there's a pride that comes with owning your home. You can customize it any way you want. You can add your own personal touch. That way, when you walk through your door, it feels just like you. But with ownership comes a hefty bag of responsibility. If something breaks, you have to fix it. If your air conditioning goes out, you have to fix it. A pipe bursts in your lawn, you have to fix it. Irrigation problems, you have to fix it. There's a big responsibility with owning a home, and it's all on you to repair, unlike renting. When you are ready to purchase, you have to understand you're in this for the long game, at least 3 to 7 years. So, it is, how do you decide whether to rent or to buy? And let me be honest with you, there's no one size fits all. It's about you. It's about your lifestyle. It's about your goals. And it's about what you can afford financially. If you are the person that's on the go, you travel for work all the time, you're here, you're there, you're here, you're there, you haven't planted your feet, then renting may be the best option for you. You haven't decided on what zip code you want to be in. You don't know if you want to get married. You just aren't sure about what you want to do. Renting is flexible. It gives you that opportunity. But I will say this, don't get so caught up in renting for so long that 10 years have gone by and you haven't made a decision. So again, it's up to you and your lifestyle. You have to do what works for you. when it comes to buying a home, make sure that you are financially stable and ready to put down that money to make those monthly payments every month about your home. Take pride in it. Understand that this is a responsibility that you have chosen, and it's an amazing experience. You're owning your home, whether it's your first home or your third home. It's so important that you make this decision for yourself. And I want to say this so you understand. There's no wrong answer. It's okay if you haven't decided whether you want to rent or you want to own. The market is going to change every single day. You can make that decision. But again, you can't put this answer into one thing. Check with you. Understand what you want to do. If it's your goal by the time you're 25 or by the time you're 30, you want to own a home, do that. If you are 29 and you say, I'm not ready to purchase, that's too big of a commitment, I have this to do, I want this to do, I have this to do, that's okay. You can still rent. So breathe. It is okay. You don't have to make a decision right now, but understand you got to make one of them. You got to live somewhere. Let me know in the comments if you are team renting or team buying. I'd love to hear your feedback on what you want to do and what your personal goals are as far as if you want to rent or you want to buy. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. As always, my name is Shayla, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great one.